Ah. What the hell? There we go. Alright, show's about to start. Wait, let me just make sure everything looks okay. Yep, I'm alive. I'm connected. Okay. Yep. Ah. Sorry. Just have to make sure. Alright, now I'm live. Show starts right now. I hope it's actually starting on time. Okay, good. I'm glad.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life!
That last part might have been a hair dramatic. But
Okay,
there's lots of
1080p.
awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Ooh.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple at Tom's hookshot.
Since my chat replay is not showing on my phone, I'll check it out once the presentation is over.
Really
So I
feel the
apologize
suck
for that.
when you vacuum his dingo dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
I still haven't played this
Achieving
yet.
the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights.
Ooh!
I bet Entropy wishes he had that.
I love the
Even bring your
old model.
incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
Nice.
Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
So the PS5 version is...
Welcome back, Crash.
in 2 more weeks.
The gang's all
Nice.
here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Oh, now the live chat is working. Okay. Hey, Ori.
With the large
combat
variety of
looks
enemies
really good for
and
this.
the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning.
Let me leave it there. Okay.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
The environment
Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Ooh! So this reminds me a lot of, what's it called, Lost Planet?
You will stumble across
but the weaponry
mysterious
reminds me a
devices
bit
that
more
can
of
grant
resistance.
rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
Huh.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Now it looks like PT.
Exactly as I left it.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a
we've seen this
high-impact
already.
new PS4 game called Knockout City.
They showed this during the Nintendo Direct. So I guess this will focus on gameplay at least.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City.
Upstate New York,
a
really?
team-based multiplayer
Ooh.
action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and
I'm a little
abilities
worried
to
about
knock
this
out an
because
opponent. A well-timed catch
I
powers
did
up the
play
ball,
Rocket
making it
Arena.
easier to
I know
land
that's
a
from a
hit.
different developer, but still part of EA.
Use
and
trick shots
even
to
though
lob the ball
it was
over a
kind of
ledge
fun
or
at
hook it
first, but
around a corner.
I got really bored after
Fake
a
a
while.
throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump
This
into
does
Team
look
KO,
fun,
our
but
3v3 mode.
It depends on the pricing of this.
Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation.
All right, I'll
See
sign
you
up
soon,
at least.
brawlers.
KnockoutCity.com? Okay, I gotta remember that.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap. I'm liking the style. I'm really liking the style. Oh, if it's a successor to Sleeping Dogs, that would be awesome. Or Rise of Honor. Ah, you're fighting in the hallway, just like Old Boy. does look cool. I'm just confused about him getting older. Yeah, he's an old man right now. Sifu. All right, that looks cool.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
All right,
now
I'm
let's
gonna
get an
keep a
update on
lookout for that
Solar
one.
Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile.
The gameplay kind of reminds me of, I forgot what it's called, but it's the one where
clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our
running all over the place. You have a hawk and you have a bow and arrow, and you
at its core, Solar Ash
and every time you aim at some kind of crystal or something, you get faster.
Dangerous and unique
kind of reminds me of that a little bit. This does look cool also.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
In a way, that's kind of like Gravity Rush.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Now it's a bit of Shadow of the Colossus.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
What is this? What? Oh! I see. Yep. I'm saying nothing.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
What the? Oh my god, it's actual first person? Whoa. Okay, this is a surprise.
I have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say.
Okay.
You will bring me
You have
what
my
I
attention
want.
now.
And if you fail me, then you will.
It's like
Both
Alien
of you
Isolation, except in Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm okay with that. security breach.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Okay, you impressed me. You actually impressed me.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
Really? Oh, I'm not gonna like that.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
What the hell? Did that
Moving
just repeat?
on, it's time to catch up with
stream
Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw on the June PS5 showcase.
I don't think there was any info for this for a while. I love the art style for this. It's so adorable.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Nice.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now. Move on.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this one I'm really looking forward to.
Guide is a lonely one.
August 24. Okay, nice.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
Cole.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me,
I'm surprised they're still showing more gameplay of this. I feel like it should just be released already. Otherwise, you're just repeating the same footage.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes
I am
out
also
to the
looking forward to this one too.
asshole trying to break our loop. Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral time. Static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before, face to face with the gun. Up against all the odds, and I'm the only one. Oh, I've been here before.
This is like a James Bond opening title credits. Nice.
Stay still for like a second.
Oh, nice.
Die already! You're doomed. Somebody's feeling feisty.
Nice.
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same? kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Nice.
Before we leave, how about
that was
a
it?
Huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
One more. Oh! PS5, PS5 update, right?
Quickly.
Yep, footage captured on PS5.
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifo! Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn!
Got your lethal force right here!
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
What? Oh! Yuppie! Yuppie! Yuppie!
My name is Yuffie.
Yes!
Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Cloud?
We lost.
I have no idea who that is.
What?
I'm sorry.
He will be okay, though.
There's more.
Well,
Wow.
Of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle! Stop!
We gotta help.
Why the hell is Yuffie wearing this? Even though it's adorable? Oh, nice. I'm happy. I'm sorry, even though I played Final Fantasy VII, I don't know who Sonon is.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Oh, she is perfect. She looks so
You guys should probably
perfect.
get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Intergrade?
Now, let the hunt begin.
Get down here, Merc.
Oh, yeah, it does. It definitely does look smoother. But we gotta see the door textures because they are honestly awful in the game. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but the textures on the doors are garbage. But so far it's looking better. Okay, so far it's looking better. Okay, the walls are looking better. 60 frames per second. Okay. Normal, classic difficulty added. Loading times. Alright, how long does it actually take now? No way is that fast! Photo mode! Thank you! Oh my god, I really wanted this! Oh yes! Oh yes!
Wait, what?
You might as well just call this the state of play for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wow.
You see that?
Seriously, Yuffie looks amazing. I'm so happy about this. Button up, Yuffie. Come on, your pants. Your pants. Come on. So June? If you wanna... Thank you! Thank you! Available for purchase. Okay, fine. If that's separate, that's fine. I'm guessing it might be 30 bucks. I hope not. I hope it's not that high, but still.
That
oh my god,
was the
June
reveal
10th.
of Final Fantasy
Thank
VII
you.
Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
I am so happy, man.
And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Okay, so I am glad that they do focus on the indie games, and also that they focus on Kenna. Kenna is one I've been looking forward to, and they showed a bit more of Solar Ash. That was pretty good, but I do think a lot of people are kind of disappointed that there's really no information of God of War, no information of Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, that's the title. Not much information on Ghostwire Tokyo, and there's not much else. Deathloop we've seen so much of at this point that even though I do like this trailer, mostly because it does remind me of a James Bond title sequence along with the song. But honestly, Deathloop is something we've seen for way too long, and it's not like a 40-hour to 50-hour RPG that they keep showing off. No, we know it's just a regular first-person shooter. I don't know exactly how long it would be, but I highly doubt it'll be really long anyway. So there's so much that you could show of Deathloop before we realize that we've seen everything of it. But it is a game I'm looking forward to. But Final Fantasy VII Remake, okay. Everyone keeps wondering when is the upgrade for the PS5 gonna be, and now we know. And I honestly thought it's just gonna stop there, but no, they added more stuff with Yuffie. And of course, it's not in the original game, because in the original game, you don't meet up with Yuffie until you actually get out of Midgard. But this time, we actually have it's her own story, her own original story in this game. So, which is why I'm a little confused. It's like, this is always what it's supposed to meant to be, or it's because we changed the timeline so much that Yuffie will be in Midgard at this point. Because if I recall, in the original game, Yuffie didn't mention anything about going to Midgard, I don't believe, because you finally meet up with Yuffie in a random battle. I'm trying to remember the exact first time you would see her. I think it's right before you go to the Chocobo farm. I could be wrong. My first time is, I think, either after that or after the caves, but I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I don't think Yuffie ever mentioned about Midgard, and but this is interesting. The pricing I'm a little worried about, because Remind on Kingdom Hearts 3, I know some people are a little angry about it, the fact that it costs $30, because it's a very short campaign for the Remind DLC, plus all the special bosses. To a lot of people, they would, if that justifies the price, that's fine. But for me, it seemed a little too expensive. So for me, I'm a little worried that it's going to be the same thing for this. I felt like the DLC for Final Fantasy 15 was reasonably priced, to be honest, for the most part. The Royal Edition, if you already have the stuff before it and then you got the Royal Edition, it's a little too much, but at the same time, they need these developers need money anyway, so I can understand that for supporting. But I'm wondering what the price point of this is. I feel like it might be $30 again, even though we don't know exactly how long this episode of playing as Yuffie is going to be. But hopefully it's long enough to justify whatever the price point is going to be. That's it for me. But I'm excited that I get a free upgrade for the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII, because knowing Square Enix, I thought they were just going to make us buy the whole damn game again. That's what I was so worried about. But I am so glad it's a free upgrade. Oh man, I am so excited for that. All right, let me quickly check up the live chat before I log off. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Rick Lore, what a state of play. Yes, sir. The song is similar to. Have a great day. Going to bed. I assume you live in the West. Titan the Purple Titan. Using this name, I need to play the original Final Fantasy VII low. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta play the original, man. I mean, I think it's on sale in the PlayStation Store. Or get it on PC for Steam or whatever. Just play it at this point. Man. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna have to sign off now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.